welcome back. Today I'm taking you to the amazing city of Aswan. I totally recommend you to go to this place because it has so many temples, places to visit, and in general all the activities that you can do here are really cool. Aswan is located 850 kilometers away from Cairo. That is the only problem because basically you had to take an overnight train in order to get to this place. But the nice thing is that the overnight train is pretty comfortable. The overnight train has first, second and third class. Mostly the first and second class is used by tourists. You have to pay $80 if you are sharing the room and $110 if you want the room for yourself. And this is our bed. This is one and the other one. They give you fresh sheets, pillows. There is like a tiny sink here. Dinner and breakfast is included. And usually after dinner is when somebody come and put the beds down. But the only bad thing about this train is that the bathrooms are dirty and the smell that the train has is a little bit moldy, but that's it. For the rest, it was really cool. So this is the amazing view in the morning, just 20 minutes before arriving to Aswan. The first thing that we did in Aswan was visiting the Fili Temple. You need to pay $8 in order to get in. So the nice thing about this temple is that it's located in a small island, and in order to get there you need to take a boat ride, which the price is already included on the ticket. So the Fili Temple is dedicated to Isis, which was a protective goddess who used to use powerful magic spells to help people in need. You will find a lot of cats, and in general the temple is really cool to see. So once again, if you are going to this place, I do recommend you to have a tourist guide because it has so many details and information that you need to know in order to truly understand the meaning of this temple. My next stop is in a Nubian village, and for this you need to take a boat ride again because the little community is located in a small island. So it will take you between 10 to 20 minutes to arrive to this location. Mixed emotions. I'm not immune to try. Stop. What you're going to notice is that there are kids in a surfboard, and they usually grab the boat and start singing. Obviously they expect a little bit of money when they finish, so it was quite interesting to see this. So now when you arrive to the Nubian village, somebody from that community will give you a tour of how the houses look inside and outside, and you will see a lot of color in most of the houses. What my tourist guide told us is that most of the community in this area, they have crocodiles as pets, so it's really normal for them just to have them in their houses. Stop, fearful notions, tears, I'm not immune to cry. Stop, feeling monsters. I'm not immune to cry. 8, 9, picking 9, 6, 3, losing. And finally we end up eating one of the most traditional dishes from Nubian people, which was this. I do not remember the name, but it was quite different and still quite interesting to try. My next stop is going to be Abu Simbel Temple. This is the most beautiful temples of all, for me at least. And in order to get in, you had to pay $10. So now the only problem with this temple is that it's located 3 hours away from Aswan. So the drive is a little bit heavy, but it's totally worth it. If you need to take pictures inside, you need to buy a ticket. So just make sure that you have a budget for that too. This temple was built by Ramses II, and something that he did was building a second temple beside his, dedicated to his wife. My next activity that I did was sleeping in a Felucca, which was this big boat, and I just love it. It was a really cool experience. So what they usually do is that they prepare lunch for you, and after lunch you will be sailing on the Nile River for a couple of hours.
Is where it all begins, 'cause I've been needing you the most. Lost, looking for you up in the stars.
So here you are able to stop for a few minutes and swim in the river if you want.
Life is worth living. Oh, and you give me all your loving.
They will make dinner in another spot, and here they always prepare like a nice bonfire. You can dance, they will be singing. It was just perfect, and the Felucca was quite comfortable to sleep in, so I totally recommend you to do this. The next morning, and after a beautiful night in the Felucca, we end up going to the nearby Edfu Temple, which is really cool to explore too. So you had to pay $8 in order to get in, and once again, in the video doesn't show how big it is, but trust me, this place is humongous.
Take my hand, I'm gonna walk you through a remedy. I'm gonna help you sleep tonight. Kind of fearsome, like a child without his dreams at night. I wanna help you dream tonight. So I said I wouldn't spend a lot of time on you. A shame we'll never get to fight. No, but the fire of the sun, I swear I see in you. How can a man have eyes so bright? Nani, nani, nani.
Something that you're going to notice here and in different temples is that the hieroglyphics have really deep scratches. The main reason of this is because when Christians were being killed and hunted by Romans, for them the only solution to survive was moving to Egypt and live inside the temples. So because they didn't believe in the same things, they didn't like the images and they were trying to erase them. But because the hieroglyphics are carved really deep into the rock, they couldn't do it completely. So once again, I do recommend you to hire somebody who can give you information and is a tour about this place, because it's really cool to understand why things happen here. Okay guys, so this is not part of the tour, but we were lucky enough that my hotel had performers and shows every night. So I was selected to dance with a belly dancer, and I cannot refuse to a dance. The other show that we were selected to dance is this, like from Turkey. I'm not too sure, but this guy was unbelievable. He was turning for more than 10 minutes non-stop, and when we tried it, we were maybe doing it for 10 seconds. We were super dizzy, so bravo! Let's clap for this guy because he is insane. For today guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more of my adventures in Egypt. That's it for today. See you soon. Bye.